is falling everywhere. Is it not so? Then answer my questions, please. I'm asking. He has been quiet. I don't understand. How are things in your area? You okay? You guys safe? That's what I wanted to know. Could I ask you personally? But your friend, your family is all right in range?
Am I audible, Prabhu?
Sorry?
Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible. So you're okay in the range? No problem?
Yes, Prabhu, it's fine here in Nagpur. It's raining heavily in the north side, Delhi
Okay,
side.
not in there. Okay. What about you, Shushti Mataji? I'll ask all of you personally. Nobody is responding. I don't understand you people. If somebody asks me, I'll be jumping into answer. Yes, I'm very well. Thank you for asking. Nobody says anything. Tell me, how are you doing? Okay, Shushti Mataji?
Hare Krishna, yes.
Yeah, family is all right. Very nice. What about you, Shushti Mataji? You're okay? You're all in the same area of Nagpur, so there's not much rain there.
Yes.
We can't hear you. Okay. Who else is there now? Can't see everyone on the screen. What about Om Prabhu? Omji is also here. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Yes. Tell us.
Good here.
Situation with the rains, the monsoons in your area?
Not much.
Not much rains?
Everything is, yes, Prabhuji. Not much raining here.
Okay, we can't see you. Okay, yeah, now we can see you. Everything is all right. That's good to hear. Yeah, I think north is most of the thing. So I think that's where who north is. Divanshi Mataji? Is she around there? I think Delhi is submerged in water. I've seen. Normally we have got Mumbai submerged in water. Now we've got Delhi. Probably for the first time it is submerged in water. Yeah, probably she's not around. Okay. All right. I think everybody else should be fine. Anybody else is from North India joining us? No.
Hare Krishna,
What about,
Prabhuji.
yes.
Yes. To our side,
Yes.
there was because there is Bhagrat and there are few rivers which due to those rivers there was a big damage of the crops and everything. Even in my sister, she lives in north, she lives in Patiala, Prabhuji, so all her furniture was floating in the water. But now it's all right, Prabhuji. The water is all gone. So they clean up the house and everything. But the whole city was full of water. So
Wow. I think last year or year before it was in Maharashtra. Sangli and Kolhapur was flooded like this. My God. Better to buy houses on the first, second floor, no? Not ground floor. Oh God. Hare Krishna. Yes. Yes, Devanshi Mataji, your Delhi is all right. You are out of Delhi. So you must be all right.
Yes,
But-
Prabhuji.
But Delhi is not there. They are submerged in water.
Yeah, that's what I've heard as well. It's raining a lot here, but they're used to it, so it's not a problem.
Okay. Yes. All right. Well, good to hear all of you are safe and sound. We pray that all your family members or who are suffering will get the strength. Now, I wanted to start our discussion today with one important point. About 2 years ago, in 2000, we had said that once the COVID situation stops, you will see that devotees would be traveling to India and other countries too. And you'll find that so far you've not met us personally, but you will start seeing us meeting personally, and you could associate. So that now has become a reality. You had Avinash meeting all of you twice already. You had some association with him personally, myself also meeting all of you. And we had said all this other counselors also will be trying and meeting, keep coming and meeting, like we had Sanjeev Prabhu coming to India. Of course, you couldn't meet him. He was at a different place. So it is Srila Prabhu also. But as we go, as we move along, we will have various counselors coming, and you all can meet as well and talk and associate. So there is already a reality. What was spoken is done. Somehow, by the mercy of Krishna, the Guru Maharaj, Srila Prabhupada, it happens this way, that what we think, what we plan, it manifests in some form or other. But it's not always the case. It happens. Now, also, a year later, in about 2021, 2022, we had said that we'll be setting up also centers in India, and also in other countries too, but India mainly, where all of you are there. And we had said that we would be, all of us can come together in those centers for doing cow protection, or farming. You can come for about 5 days, 7 days together, few days. We'll come together, we spend the time, and we can disperse them. Remember saying we discussed this point? Anyone remembers this? Yeah. If you nod your head, I wouldn't know. You need to say. Yeah, who remembers this? And who remembers this point? We even discussed that you can also invite your office colleagues to come and help, who are doing some farming, helping out with some, or cow protection and all that. You all remember this? No? Well, I remember what I said. And what I want to say is that Sanjeev Prabhu has worked very, very hard on this aspect. We had said that we'll also have a facility for people to come and stay. A lot of you would come and stay in the place. And we all will be doing together. And we'll be doing real physical cow protection, helping out him with different activities. And farming as well. We can help out with that too. We can have, it's like a camp of few days. So by the hard work of Sanjeev Prabhu, the work has already begun, and his wife, for Dolly Mataji as well. The work has already begun in Kurukshetra area, where they had that piece of land where there are plantations of guava happening and other plantations too. And he's setting up a place where cows will be protected. Not that we are not interested in buying a cow and taking care of the cow. That's not really protection. That is good, but that's not really protection. Protection where you really can't protect cows. Cow is a mother. You don't protect mother. Mother protects you. See? So here is where neglected and cows were straying on the streets. Unfortunately, it's there in India quite a bit. So that those needs to be served very nicely. So our philosophy behind that is that we'll create a system whereby if there are cows straying on the street, not being cared for, we'll bring the cow into our shed, take care of the cow to the best of our ability, and you'll be surprised to know that once you start taking care of the cow, she starts to give milk also. She feels happy as well. And to such an extent, we want to do this that if tomorrow, after we do the hard work of taking care of the cows, mother cow, and if the owner comes who had neglected her in the first place and said, "This is my cow, give it back," we'll say, "Please take it back. We're just taking care of her." This is our philosophy of cow protection. This is how we want to do it. Very different to what people say that give us money and we'll buy cows. Well, we can do that also, no problem at all. So here, he is already working, he's working hard, putting a lot of money, lakhs of rupees, in constructing cow shed, constructing houses for devotees to stay. So when we go, we can stay there near Kurukshetra, and we can, wherever we are there, we can help out in this cow protection physically, and also with regards to supporting in the farming, because Srila Prabhupada always wanted this. If you have a piece of land and milk giving cow, you are self sufficient. See? So, this is where we want to come and we want to go. Okay. We had mentioned this, many of you were new at the time, so you may not remember, but this is our philosophy. Now, I would like to invite Sanjeev Prabhu to give us a bit more information, and credit to him that those talks are now a reality, is shaping up now. So along with our preaching, which is happening in different places, also there are farms and all already there established. This is where we said new will happen, and that's what will happen. Sanjay, would you like to share what you have to say, please? The podium is yours. Take your time. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Thank you very much. Thank you to give me opportunity. Yes, Hare Krishna, dear devotees. So, as His Grace Amrish Prabhu mentioned, so by the extreme causeless mercy of Srila Gurudev and Srila Prabhupada, and under the guidance of His Grace Amrish Prabhu, I have started this. I have actually, it's not all credit goes to Prabhuji, because he encouraged me and pushed me, and so I have some lands in nearly about 40 kilometers away from Kurukshetra. That's my village where I'm from. So yeah, so we decided to use the land in the service of Krishna. So last year we planted some guava trees. So they coming up very nicely. So this year we started the construction of accommodation there. So as Prabhuji mentioned that, so we're sort of building like a double-story accommodation. So devotees can come and stay. We go there. It will be there like toilet, bathroom, kitchen, and everything, and nice space there for gathering as well. And once that's completed, then want to build a shed for cow. So we'll have another piece of land just next to the orchard. There we can do the cow protection project. And as Prabhuji mentioned that, yes, so we're not interested to buying the cows and then do it. We'll bring the strays cows left, they're just roaming on the roads and getting hit by vehicles, So the situation is very bad for cows there. So we'll bring them and start taking care of it. So I have shared some photos as well. So it's because of the monsoon season, and Prabhuji mentioned that this big flood came in my village as also. It was very big flood. People never seen that much water before, but by the mercy of the Lord, that piece of land where we're doing it, water is nowhere near. So it's all dry. So it's all mercy of Srila Gurudev and Srila Prabhupada that the project is going very nicely. And thank you very much, Prabhuji, for your guidance and giving this opportunity. Because without the vision and without the proper guidance, it's very hard. Like you can't go further. So it's in the middle. It's not completed yet. It's just started the construction. So it might take few months to shape up. So hopefully once it's done, then we'll have a program there, and that would be our center, Hare Krishna WECAN Haryana Center in near Kurukshetra, probably. Yes, thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Haribol, Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Jai.
Srila Gurudev ki jai. Wonderful.
Jai.
So there was no water in your land there?
There is a canal going next to it. It was flooded, but it didn't reach to that point. So all around it, like just a few acres away, it was all underwater. Yes, Prabhuji.
What do you say? What do you say to this?
It's
You know?
all mercy of Guru Maharaj,
Oh,
Prabhuji. and
divine
Krishna.
divine intervention. So
Yes.
nice. It's so wonderful. Maybe Maharaj are very keen about this.
Even my
Maharaj are very-
brother he has like a big marriage palace sort of thing. All water is gone in there. Like it's all destroyed, all
Oh
mud
my God.
inside and everything. But they're cleaning up, so it's all reduced. Water is reduced now. But it's yes, suddenly came from the top, like all from Himalayas,
Yeah, tell
And
him not to laugh at you again. That you don't know.
yes, yes,
Tell him
Prabhuji.
I know something which you don't know.
Yes,
He said, if you just look at me what I'm doing, then you will know what I'm doing. Just observe me.
yes.
Very difficult to preach to the family. No, very nice. They're
Yes,
very satisfied.
thank you, Prabhuji.
So what will happen is this, that Krishna willing, similarly, this kind of projects will be established also in Maharashtra, as Srila Prabhu has also mentioned in another Mataji. Also, Avinash Prabhu, how well it will be, because they are already doing things. They already have something established. So the philosophy is this. Understand the concept here. Normally, people say that you give money to the organization, like a trust, like Hare Krishna WECAN, and the Hare Krishna WECAN will buy the land or use your land in their name and do things. You understand this? This is what normally people do, correct?
Yes.
We are not saying that. What we are saying is, your land you keep. Along with what you're doing, do this. And you will have growth of your income also, property value also, and you will Krishnaize your activities. Instead of giving us, you do it. This has always been my concept. You understand? What we
Yes.
speak about prasad distribution, why do you want to give us money? You do it. Who's stopping you from cooking, offering to Krishna and distributing to devotees? So this is our philosophy. So in a year or two's time, when I come to India, by the actual mercy of Guru Maharaj. So after that, some days we are going to spend in that Kurukshetra area, which is very close to Vrindavan Mall as well. So if you want to meet us, you're more than welcome to come to that place in a nice village. We'll also be doing some nice kirtans there, program. We all will be doing, some physical activity to support cows, taking care of the cow. Wherever 5 days, 3 days, wherever we are there, we'll take care of it. And yeah, and similarly, we'll encourage many of you and all of you to learn from this and start from this. Just replicate it. Simple. No complication. You understand this concept? All of, especially the beginners program, devotees, you may not have heard before. You understand the concept? We are not asking you to donate to us. That's everybody else will say that. We don't say that. What we're saying is you have it, you keep it. And you grow in your name only. Don't change your name also. In fact, we are told, Avinash Prabhu, Sanjeev Prabhu, Srila Prabhu, that keep your other name if you want to. But if you want to keep Hare Krishna, we can. So very nice, up to you. No problem. Because name is approved by Guru Maharaj, we can. So up to you, we are okay. And this is how it is. This is how we can envision we are going to expand our preaching. You see? So when there's cow protection there, the value of it, of just taking care of mother cow, very immense. Just like if you have Tulsi mother at your home. How many of you have Tulsi at home? Raise your hands. Yep. In India, it's a little easy to have Tulsi, grow Tulsi and all this taken care, because weather is not very harsh. Summer is a bit harsh, but you have to take very good care of her. Every day bow down. She's very delicate. We think that she can be nurtured by our watering and giving, plant food and all that. Actually, what she wants is just love and affection. In whatever you do for Krishna, just place one Tulsi leaf and your purpose is done. So these are our bhakti. You see, what we are trying to do here is that what we are telling you, the philosophy we are teaching everybody, that you Krishnaize what you have. Yeah, that's what we're telling everybody, right? Don't change anything. Keep what you have got. grow it. So what happens is this, that if you have a piece of land, or if you have a house, or whatever you've got, if you use it for Krishna, if you have land, if you can help protect the cows like this, take care of the cows and grow along with it, so the cow dung becomes a manure. I use manure, cow dung manure in my garden here. It's wonderful. In New Zealand, we go and say, can I dig up the manure, please? To the farmers. And they are fed up with so many cows manure. They say, yeah, please take it free, But we go to the devotees, we've got cows, we take the manure. And nicely, first class. 1 year it takes. The last year I put, today now first class, manure is first class. So this is how it becomes manure for the plants. And you even have gobar gas. So the government pays actually the farmers to create gobar gas. And I've seen it. You see, when we were very new in preaching, I used to go to tribal areas in Gujarat, in Dang area. And there I would ask them that, the government gives the grants to grow gobar gas. Can you show me? He said, yes, we can show you. So they would take me to a small village, hardly anything there. But that village, he said, this is how a small plant is there, only this much plant, 1 meter long. They put the gobar, the cow dung, mix it. And the gas, I've seen, they are using it for cooking. He said, here, there is a pipe, it goes for cooking. And he was cooking dal in the small, Adivasi, tribal area. And he said, the same gas is used for this light. The light was on there in the dark room, And government pays for it. You see? So, and this is revolutionary. If you're not Krishna conscious, not doing this, then you'll neglect your own land or own self. If you do this, your own value will go up. Your 10 lakh rupee land will become 1 million and 10 million, rupee land. 1 crore it will become in few years' time. And what you have done, nothing. Your own land, your own ownership, you're working hard in serving Krishna. And Krishna will give you 10,000 times more. Don't put any greed. See, Maharaj used to tell me this point, He used to tell me this point very much. He said that if you do perform devotional service, automatically things like this will happen. It happened with Guru Maharaj also, with his lands and all that. He said, it happened with me. He gave some examples. It happened, there it happened. So this is the philosophy. This is the whole concept. So next time, Krishna willing, if you see me, may not be this year, but next year, then some part I will be in that area also, in Kurukshetra. So Kurukshetra is one of the pilgrimage place. Vrindavan is very close by. So all of you are welcome. We'll be staying there. We can come for a few days. But every year we'll have a camp there, to do service. And I can tell you, one day, this giving seva from your job, from your work, from your education, taking leave and coming, it'll become very famous. And people will say, can I come this year, please, with you? They are not even devotees. They say, yes, please come. So they'll come with us. We'll all have Mangal Aarti in the morning Aarti, Bhagavatam class, we'll have breakfast, we'll do our work, have lunch, evening Bhagavad Gita class. And this is how we'll be living life for 7 days, 5 days, 3 days, whichever way. A good idea? What do you think is a good idea?
Yes,
I want to
Prabhuji.
hear it. Don't nod. Just say yes. Do it nod. Don't give me nods. A good idea? Tell me.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes. Only 3. Other everybody will say yes.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yeah. Only 4 people are going to come. That means others will not come. They don't like a good idea.
Yes, Prabhuji, it is a good idea.
All right.
This
Anyway.
land idea, Prabhuji, is, I think I thought about it.
Yes.
So, how you promote it, you keep your land with you and actually you develop yourself. I think that will grow very fast because people, I think that will increase a lot of participation. Because because normally when people ask you, donate the land, people are very much afraid, So if you say, "Oh, don't need to donate the land, you do the project, you keep it yourself." So
Yes,
a lot of people want to do it. Yeah.
yes, absolutely right. And after you, it goes in your family. You don't want it. You see, the thing is this is the whole thing. You give ownership and they'll do it. But Krishna has given enough for us, so we don't want it. Krishna has given all of you also. He will give you more than enough in your life. The thing is this: we are only interested in somehow or other trying to practically implement what Prabhupada taught us. That's it. No complications. You know, it's only 15 more minutes. I don't think we can have a class now. We'll just continue with this point for now, for this, So this is where if you don't have land, you see, doesn't matter. These projects are there. You can go and support the project. It's seva. And you don't have to do it. Right now, initially, once or twice, you may want when we are there, when I'm there, or Vinash Prabhu is there, or Sanjeev Prabhu is there, you'll go all of you at the time when they are there, under guidance. But then afterwards, when you've got some free time, three of you can decide to say, hey, I'm free, why don't we go there? Instead of going to some hill station or some beach holiday. So we'll take a holiday in Kurukshetra, we'll do some seva, and bring your friends. Youngsters can bring your friends, This is how you can do it. This is how you will do, give some seva. That's it. This is our way. Prabhu, what do you think of this idea? It's a good idea?
Yes, Prabhu.
Yeah, what do you think is a good in this?
So it's different than what others do. They ask for donations and this idea is very unique and we all can have association with all the devotees of WECAN together.
Yes, and we can make more devotees. Because some of your friends may come. Say, I also want to come and do help out. They please come and help out. We have made devotees like this. So they come and they see. They say, I like it, man. It's great. That's great. What do you think, Omji? ठीक है? Idea बराबर है?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Right idea.
Yes, Prabhuji. It's a very good idea.
Yes, yes. So with all your technology, if you are not like if you're a person like me, a Bombay guy, we are not we never had farming experience. So it is good experience to have. Wonderful. Very, very wonderful. Yeah, what about Mataji's? What do you think? What do you think, Shushti Mataji? What do you think? Is a good idea?
Yes, Roji. Now we don't have to think like on Friday what we will do on Saturdays and Sundays. So we will also invite our friends and we will go for the Seva trip, not a destination trip.
Absolutely right. Wonderful. It's Seva camp. Great stuff. What do you think, Divanshi Mataji? You'll stop. You come from Kerala. You join us from Kerala. Is it?
No, yes, I think it's a really nice idea, and it would be a great opportunity for everyone to do seva and to interact with each other and
Yes.
like get association of your devotees. So yes.
Yes, absolutely. And when we have got more than one places like this, if you have one in Maharashtra also, then you've got options for doing that, So first 6 months we'll come and do here for 5 days. So we'll go there and you fresh air, natural food, organic food, organic water, great stuff. Wonderful. Suchi Madhuri, what do you think? Is a good idea?
Yes, it's a very good idea.
Your voice is not coming. Yeah?
Yes, Prabhu, it's a very good idea.
Yes, yes. So once again, the concept is very simple. The concept is this. If you have any land, or if you have any house, or whatever you've got, you keep it to yourself. Don't change anything. We don't want anything from anybody. We're trying to give you the skills where you can use it for Krishna's, like your home. You can have festival in your home for Krishna. Fine. Similarly, like this land and all, when normally what happens nowadays, youngsters are not interested in the land. They're leaving the villages and going to the cities. So why this? Even your family members will be very happy, to say this is very good. They are going there doing things. And in fact, you will encourage other people doing this also. Yeah, it will happen. It will happen. India is on the cusp. The boom is happening in India. It's not even started. Material boom is not even started. So we are getting ready for this. Okay, where youngsters especially, they need guidance. They'll be fed up following the Western culture because there is no culture in the West. There's no culture in the West. There's no Western culture. It's nothing actually. Culture is where traditions are. Traditions are in where you got religion based. That's how it is. Very, very simple. And we have got this best traditions going. Whole world is following. So why not us? Yeah. The cunning way is this, that you do it and you got all this labor coming free for you. All the devotees come in the name of seva, giving you free labor. Of course, you have to make sure that you give them food, you give a place nice to stay. That is your cost. That's right. But it's absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay? Simple. No complication. Wonderful. Now we are going to finish the discussion. Anyone has any questions on this before we finish today? Because I wanted to make sure that you also get to know the positivity, then how it has happened with Sanjeev Prabhu, it's already happening. Other than the pipeline too. Yeah. So now you can just see what others are doing, what the seniors are doing. And then once you are conversant with this, then a few tutors will tell you how to do, and everybody will join in. So if you've got 5, 7, 10 locations, it's best. More the merrier. Yeah. But Krishna, next year I'll go there. So you can meet me in Mumbai if you want to meet me. Or we can meet ourselves in Kurukshetra. And from there we can go to Kurukshetra place and then first class. With organic food, organic prasadam, and wonderful organic milk also. Yeah. Okay. All right. I think I'll wait for any questions to come through. Otherwise, we'll finish the discussion. Okay. Very nice. Thank you very much, then. Hare Krishna. Now, we started this uh, the lecture series. Yeah, and we'll be inviting some guests to speak on the lecture series. Yes, it may be that for beginners program, it may be a little bit high or out of concept, But saying that, I'm okay. I'm happy for people to see and experience this, Because in your internet, anyways, you're going to search out all these details anyways, So might as well see through us and get more knowledge and experience. So that's very nice. I think we had a very good class today. And in between, I also want to share some of the points of some topics which are not really very basic, but let me see, I'm thinking, contemplating how we can incorporate in our discussions. Yeah. Okay. So whose turn is it now to sing Maharaj? Maharaj, please us.
It's my turn, Prabhuji.
Oh, you are all ready, Madhav. Very good. बहुत अच्छे. कैसे ठीक है आप?
Good.
Very good. You are back in New Zealand?
Yes,
Yeah, Hare Krishna.
Prabhuji.
Did you like Australia?
Yes. Yes. A lot,
Or did you like?
Prabhuji.
Sorry, you liked a lot? Sorry, what did you say? We couldn't hear you. What do you like? New Zealand, do you like more or Australia? Your father is there in Australia,
Australia.
obviously. Australia. Oh, what if your father comes to New Zealand? Would you like New Zealand or Australia?
New Zealand.
New Zealand. So father is the one. Yes, that's right. That's right. Okay, okay. Wonderful. So now, Madhavji, you can sing very nicely, sing with actions. Okay, we'll wait for you. Okay, Madhav. Chale. Yeah, one, 2, 3, start.
Maharaj, Maharaj, please hear us.
Maharaj, Maharaj, please hear us.
We have learned some real good stuff.
We have learned some real good stuff.
Maharaj, we have learned one thing.
Maharaj, we have learned one thing.
And today for you we will sing.
And today for you we will sing.
If our room is clean,
If our room is clean,
then our mind is clean.
then our mind is clean.
If our mind is clean,
If our mind is clean,
we can do anything.
we can do anything.
If our room is dirty,
If our room is dirty,
then so are we.
then so are we.
And if we are dirty,
And if we are dirty,
we're not happy.
we are not happy.
Wasting time
Wasting time
is the greatest crime.
is the greatest crime.
Because wasted time
Because wasted time
is a wasted mind.
is a wasted mind.
So best is your time
So best use your time
when you're in your prime.
when you're in your prime.
And your whole life
And your whole life
will be sublime.
will be sublime.
If your wealth is gone,
If your health is gone,
then there's nothing wrong.
then there is nothing wrong.
But if your health is gone,
If your health is gone,
that's a different song.
that's a different song.
If your characters die,
If your character is dying,
then the world will cry.
then the world will cry.
Only saintly behavior,
Only saintly behavior,
that humanity dies.
that humanity thrives.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
You can only remember Krishna.
You
must
must
We
all-
must always remember Krishna. Say again.
You must always remember Krishna.
you
We
must
must always remember Krishna
And never forget him too.
and never forget him too.
But how are we to practice this? There's so many things to do.
But how are we to practice this with so many things to do?
That is the greatest question.
That is the greatest question.
And here's the greatest clue.
And here's the greatest clue.
We must see that Krishna remembers you.
You must learn to walk so nicely that Krishna remembers you.
So listen very closely.
So listen very closely
And make your thinking sharp.
and make your thinking sharp.
Let's learn how we can live and work so Krishna won't depart.
Let's learn how we can live and work so Krishna won't depart.
There's something sees tomorrow.
There's something to do tomorrow.
Finish it today.
Finish it today.
Whatever's used today,
Whatever's due today,
do it now, don't delay.
do it now, don't delay.
Your friends might be lazy
Your friends might be lazy
or doing bad things.
or doing bad things.
But you think again,
But you think again,
don't follow them,
don't follow them,
and you'll win the end.
and you will win the end.
Whatever work we given,
Whatever work you're given,
we do our very best.
we do our very best. But
We only live with what we live and give Krishna the rest.
We only live with what we need and give Krishna the rest.
This is how to live. If you work every day, you live in this way. You will see Krishna every day.
This is how to live, to work and to play. You learn to live this way, you will see Krishna every day.
And when the time is up, he takes the astra. We sing and dance to him with a heart full of love. When the time is up, he'll take us up above. We'll sing and dance to him with a heart full of love. To thank His name, His glory that is there. He's the only way that will wherever we can sing. To thank His name, His glory that is there. The only way this world will ever become same. Now please ask this greatest question. Now please ask this greatest question. And find this greatest clue. And find this greatest clue. You can only remember Krishna. You can only remember Krishna. If Krishna remembers you. If Krishna remembers you. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Jai Jagannath Mahavishnu Goswami Maharaj Shri Gurudev ki Jai. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Param Vijayate Shri Krishna Sankirtan Mahayagna ki Jai. Shri Nitai Gaur Chandra Premanande Hari Hari Bol. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishnavasta Bhutale Shrimati Mahavishnu Goswami Namine. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishnavasta Bhutale Shrimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Namine. Namaste Tarakuri Devi Gaur Krishna and Vishe Punani Devi. Hare Krishna, very nice. So Krishna willing. Stay safe. The water may not have come to you now, it may come, who never know. Chant Krishna's name very nicely, lovingly, whatever happens has to happen. So this Krishna willing, we'll see you next week, same place, same time. Till then, chant Hare Krishna and be happy. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Prabhuji,
Hare
thank you.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Thank you.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Hare.